Millennial students are a part of a generation that have very unique characteristics. They learn in different ways, and specifically in different ways than many of the people who are now teaching them. If we are looking to achieve the very best results, then we need to take the time to tailor the educational environment specifically to their needs. Millennials are students who have been sheltered. They need to be encouraged to work independently from the very earliest of ages. They've grown up working in groups specifically. They play well on teams, they like to collaborate, and so learning opportunities need to be collaborative in nature, and rooms need to show this.
It was truly amazing that the kids of all different ages could work together so smoothly. Our students traditionally would work with kids the same age as them. This group was from 6th to 12th grade. So it's a much better concept, the classroom, to help them think outside the box and to get answers that they couldn't get from a book.
Yes, they're more than comfortable, actually. It's like their world that we kind of enter together, because instead of them being able to show me what they know on social networking sites or other sites that they're comfortable with, they can show me how quickly they can use other sites.
Our classrooms today can be a window to the global world that they're going to go into. We can offer them truly multicultural experiences, partnerships from just about anywhere on the planet, and we have to do this for them.
I taught first grade before this and saw how much technology really opens up what you can do with them and what you can show them. It just opens their eyes, and the fact that they can touch it and click on it. Whereas the mouse is hard for some of them, a smart board they can just touch and click and they can really get into it.
Millennial students thrive when they are active and when they're engaged with their learning. It doesn't matter how old the student is, when teachers use genuinely interactive learning, discussions, activities, group projects, cooperative problem solving, we see these types of students absolutely thrive. Our classrooms have to be designed for these small group interactions.
Our reading library, the kids love the reading library. Anytime they finish early, they always know that they can go right there. In the mornings, it's actually, I had to make up a chart because all of them wanted to be in the reading library. So we have to make up a chart to say, okay, table 1 can go in the reading library, because we can use it for individual reading, we can use it for partner reading. They can have deep and meaningful conversations rather than just always coming to the teacher and saying, I don't know what to do, I don't know what to do. They can go to their group and their friends and say, let's try to figure this out.
Teachers need to continually set the bar high. Our students actually want to be challenged in the classroom. They don't want to be bored. They want to be made to think more critically and with more complexity.
I would say they probably retain more because they're the ones looking up the information versus me giving them, the notes and them just copying it. For instance, we came into this classroom and we did Alexander the Great, and I had half of them look up the great things and the other half look up the not so great things that he did. And then the next day we had a little debate. I could have walked away.
Many people believe that the United States is actually behind some of our competitors in terms of creating this 21st century classroom environment. Archbishop Walsh and Southern Tier Catholic schools are already beginning to deliver on that promise. They are delivering on the promise of a 21st century educational experience, and they're also delivering on the promise of a 21st century classroom. It's impressive, it's great to witness, and when you see it live and in person, you walk away realizing just how powerful it is.